My name's William. We're at Cullum Maxey today. We're going to talk about the Bullet by Keystone. This Bullet here is equipped with an outside shower. It also has a black tank rinse here. You hook your sewer hose, hook your water hose up here, turn it on. It acts like a shower head inside the black tank and helps rinse it out. This one here is equipped with a 6-gallon water heater. You have your drain here, your pop-off valve here. It is only 6 gallons, and it's going to heat up to about 140 to 145 degrees. So you use very little hot to a whole lot of cold, and it all operates from the inside. Here's the back of your refrigerator. It heats from the back to cool in the front, and it has vents through here. You just need to be sure these vents stay open so you can dissipate the heat. It also has an outside plug, and it has the exhaust for the furnace. If the furnace is on, the exhaust that's coming out of here will be hot, so just be mindful. This one here is equipped with an outside grill hanger. You can swing it around right through there, put your little pin right in here, hang your grill, and you can ready to go. But when you're traveling, pull your pin and be sure to put it in travel mode with locking it in with a pin. Here's where the power cord goes. It just pulls out. It's approximately 25 feet long. It is a 30 amp service, so you need to be sure it's 110 30 amp. So you need to be sure that when you plug it in, this is not 220. This is 30 amps, 110, and this gives you the power for inside the coach. Also, on the rear of this one here, it is equipped with a cable outlet here. So if your campground provides cable to you, you can run your own cable to here, to the cable that the campground provides you, and you'll have cable television inside. This right here is where your black and your gray tank is. Black is for your toilet. The gray is for your shower and your 2 sinks. It all goes in to the tank. To empty the tanks, you will hook your sewer hose on just like the cap does. Then you put your sewer hose down, and then you pull the valves directly straight out. The black valve first, and then when it's flushed through, then you'll come back and open the gray. And what you're going to do is that'll help clean out the sewer hose. This right here is where your fresh water is. You hook your fresh water up just like you do your water hose directly here. Turn the water hose on, and you'll have pressure inside. If you're going to be dry camping and need to carry water with you, you can open this up here and stick your hose in here, and you can fill up a 30-gallon tank. So when you are dry camping, you'll have water at that time. Now we're up at the front of the trailer where your 2 LP tanks are. When you're using your LP tanks, you have them both full and both on. And then you'll have this lever pointing to one or the other. If it's pointing to this one here, it means it's using this tank. If this tank runs out and this is open, it'll automatically start pulling off the other tank. You'll just take your lever, flip it over to this tank, take this one off, and go have it filled. This trailer here is equipped with a small charging port. You can hook a solar panel to it or a small charger, and this is hooked directly to your batteries, so it'll charge the batteries up. We're now here at the control panel, and this has a power awning on this one. You have extend and retract for your awning here, and you do have LED light strip on the outside of the awning. To extend, just hit extend, and then to retract, just retract it. Basically a sunshade, so you need to be sure if it's going to be high winds or storming, you need to roll it in. We're here now inside at the main control panel. We just previously talked about the awning, extend and retract here. The water pump is for the fresh water. When we put fresh water in it, you turn the pump on. It's a sublime demand type pump. Pumps out of your fresh water tank, gives you water inside. If you are hooked up to city water, you do not need that on. Now you do have two sources of heating your water. One is electric, the other one is gas. You do have an entry light here, so you don't have to come in the dark. Your porch light, and then you have your slide room control right here, in and out. As far as the slide room is concerned, you need to be sure the coach is stable and level in order for you to run the room in and out. It only weather seals all the way in or all the way out. Okay. Earlier we were talking about your black and your gray tank outside. This is how you test and see how much is in it. This will show you the battery, your freshwater tank, your black tank, and your gray tank. That's going to show you the levels of water that you've got in each tank. Now we're here at the stove and oven and microwave. You just flip the top up. Each individual eye, you just decide which one you want to use, and then you spark it. And depends on what eye you have turned on, it'll light up. In order for the oven to work, you must have your oven on, put it on pilot, put your match at the pilot, wait about 30 seconds, let off, and then turn it to the temperature you desire. If you are traveling, you need to be sure to turn it completely off. And you do have an exhaust fan here and light. And as far as your microwave is concerned, it's just like a microwave that you would buy at Walmart or anything like that. You do need to be sure that you're plugged in because it works off 110 and 110 only, just like it does at your house. Now we're here at the refrigerator. The refrigerator is probably one of the easier things to operate on the whole coach. This is on, that's off. You also have an auto light. When you turn it on auto, it'll automatically find what it needs. If it's on electric, it will go to electric. If you unplug, it will automatically switch over to gas. And it takes anywhere from 6 to 8 hours to get cold. So it's not like a refrigerator at your house. So you must turn it on 6 or 8 hours before you actually load it. Now, right down below it here is your fuse panel. Your fuse panel has all your 110s, and they're all labeled right there. And here's all your 12-volt fuses, just like a car fuse, and they're all labeled here. This is all your 110 plugs, your air conditioner, and whatnots. And you got all this right here is going to be all your lights and water pump and everything, but it's clearly labeled here and clearly labeled there. Going up to the stereo, this is equipped with a small stereo in it. It also has a TV. We're here at the thermostat. It's just a push button thermostat. You just push the button here, and this is the mode. So push it, we're on fan. We can go high or low with the fan. Push it again, this cool, then we can change the temperature. Or we can push it one more time for furnace, and now we can change the temperature of the furnace. And then of course, one more time to turn it off. This one has what they call a dump for the air conditioner, a quick chill. And right up here, when the air conditioner is on, you can open it up and all the cold air will come here, which will cool the furniture down quicker. But if you want it to evenly cool the whole coach, you'll close this off here and they'll all come out at the vents throughout the coach. This is an LP detector. All travel trailers and motorhomes are equipped with an LP detector. What it is, LP is heavy, it'll sink to the floor. So if it senses LP, it'll go off like a smoke alarm. You'll push a little reset button and find out what was going on, but it can pick up hairspray, cleaners, and stuff like that. So don't be alarmed if you're cleaning the floors and it goes off. Just hit the reset, air it out, and go. But if it goes off in the middle of the night, you must pay attention to what's going on and go accordingly. Alrighty, we're located into the bathroom now. This one here has glass doors for your shower. You just pull them together to shut. When you are traveling, you must be sure when you're traveling that that little latch is right there, so it'll stay put as you're going down the road. Moving right along to the toilet. You do have your toilet right here. It is a pedal flush. What you do is you push the pedal halfway down, adds water, and it's not like a normal toilet, so you add a little water, do what you have to do, and then flush it all the way down. We're now located into the bedroom. The bedroom is equipped with a carbon monoxide detector. It runs off its own 9-volt battery, so be sure to check that on a regular basis. You do have an exit door in this floor plan. And if you can see right around here, you do have an emergency exit. All you do is pull the handle up, push, and the whole window will hinge out to give you an emergency exit.